What is going on, my squad? Yo. All right, look, a squad. So, look, this isn't even fucking wacky, right? This is just downright crazy, right? And this is, to be honest with you, this is just foul. Because I don't know who in their right mind would even think, right? I don't know who in their right mind would think this is real. And you know what I know? I know there's people out there that aren't right in the head, right? And obviously, you know, there's some special people out there. Now, what I, what I mean, right, is okay. A couple of days ago, I've been seeing videos, right, and look. We're gonna break a couple of them down, but first and foremost, I've been seeing a couple of videos talking about the rapture was supposed to happen today. People were saying that the world was gonna end today, and Jesus was supposed to come down and take all his people, and this and that and the third, right? So, all right, one, this is very biased and controversial, but most Christians are just as bad as the ones that are sinning just like us. So y'all are probably stuck y'all are stuck here with us. Let me tell you. And what's crazy about all that is there was a video of some fucking lady that was basically giving everybody advice and, tips and tricks about how to get to heaven without any complications, right? Don't grab onto anything, this and that and such. And here's a clip of that.
Rapture trip tips. I recommend you go out and buy a couple fresh packs of undies to wear for the next month. Throw all the old underwear away. Imagine after you've been harpazoed, your clothes float back down. You don't want someone's last impression of you to be your old underwear. Paul should have said, may your whole body, soul, and spirit and underwear be without blemish until the coming of the Lord. Rapture trip tip number 2. It's a tough spot to be in. You don't want to tell people you're going because maybe they'll think you're crazy. And what if you're still here after September? You got to save face. You still want people to know what happened to you. Leave a note on your mirror with a dry erase marker. When someone finally breaks into your house to see if you're okay, someone will find the note. I'm okay. I'm with Jesus. Don't take the mark of the beast.
All right. So one, that's fucked up, right? Two, that's false ass information. Three, why are y'all still worshiping false prophets and, still listening to false prophets and shit like that? Okay, and you know what's the craziest shit, right? People were leaving their jobs. People were selling their cars, selling their houses. Yo, if you're one of those people that said that the world was going to end today or the rapture was supposed to happen and you sold your vehicle off to somebody else or you sold your car to somebody else or what have you, please drop in the comments. And this is not to make light or make fun of you or nothing like that, right? This is just like, what was your thought process while this was happening? Why did you do this and why did you feel the need to? What made you think that Jesus was coming down or whatever, your higher power is? What made you think that? And so, I was seeing more videos. There's someone who, left their job. Then there's people that are selling their cars off and it doesn't even make sense, right? Because you can't take your money with you up there anyways, if, hypothetically, if there was or wasn't one, right? But yeah, I just wanted to talk about it, guys, because obviously it's September 23rd and there's nothing even going on. There's no one getting beamed up. I don't know what they thought was going to happen. Like, in that movie, The World Ends with Seth Rogen. Yeah, it is with Seth Rogen. I don't know why I was thinking of Joe Rogan. But yeah, it's with Seth Rogen, right? And that one guy who I forget who's in there. But there's a lot of people in there, but people just start getting beamed up and shit in the sky. So I don't know if people thought it was gonna be like that, right? But I had to get on and talk about this. And you know what? I was editing another video, which I'm gonna put out, which is very fucking interesting. And it's some crazy ass science shit. But it's I was watching so many videos and there's this lady talking about, I try to make this video 5 times and I need to get this off and watch. I'm going to be playing that one right here.
I have tried to record this video like 10 times. I feel like it's time for me to step away from TikTok. I feel like my story is over. I have been so blessed by this, and the Lord has done so much, and I'm so grateful to have been his vessel. And you guys already know, I truly believe with all my heart we will be raptured during Feast of Trumpets this year.
So this is exactly what's happening in the world today, guys. This is what's been happening in the world. And what happens, like, okay, so for the people that made the video a couple of days ago, what are you guys up to now? Because I was scrolling TikTok and I saw a lot of your pages, right? And none of you guys are making videos about you guys are wrong or this and that, or all of a sudden y'all just disappeared. So yeah, I might have seen one video about someone saying I'm still here with you today and I'm sorry or whatever the fuck the case is. But y'all are wild. That's a power move to whoever the fuck, whoever was taking advantage to y'all mentalities, because that's messed up. You know what I mean? But that's what's going on in the world today, guys. People thought that there was a rapture that was supposed to happen today, and people are supposed to get beamed up like fucking in Star Trek. Beam me up, Scotty. Where the fuck the case is. Yeah, Captain Kirk gets beamed up. Nah, but yeah, this is what you know what? This shit's so fucking. This shit is wild as how I can't even talk. This shit got my fucking mouth in a tongue twister. Let me tell you, this is so ridiculous. This news is so fucking ridiculous that I can't even speak today, y'all. And I had a pretty busy day, let me tell you, and not busy enough to fucking have the urge to be like, I need to share this with y'all, because why are people like this, right? And yeah, Tento's family. Please don't tell me that, my beautiful collective. Don't tell me you're the ones that were a part of thinking the world was gonna end, because that's not very grounded. But yeah, I mean, I feel kind of bad. I forgot what it's called. It's called rapture or a spiritual something or religion psychosis, or I forgot what it is. But it's when like some person believes something and then you got other people that are religious because you damn well know once someone says, in God's name or in Jesus's name or whatever the fuck the case is, you know for a fact that people are just gonna do it automatically because that's the divine name, the divine power. And this is only hypothetical, guys, and this is only in theory, right? But I'm not even gonna mention anything. You know what I mean? That's just for a whole nother video. But yeah, I don't know why people would think that the rapture was happening. It doesn't. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it doesn't even mention, right? I mean, I think it does mention a rapture in the Bible, but if it doesn't, then fuck me, right? I'm pretty sure it says that no man will know when it happens. So I don't know where anybody thought they knew or even remotely known when it was gonna be. Yeah, so yo, I'm glad you guys enjoyed some of the videos, that I played, and yo, we're reacting to these and breaking these down, and it's just fucking crazy. The world's wild today, and I don't know how to feel about all this, you know what I mean? But stay tuned for the next video, family. And on to the next one, guys. Make sure you're drinking your water. Also, subscribe to the channel if you fuck with it. And if not, thank you for your viewership. But yo, later and see you soon.